The female CEO was shocked to discover that her assistant had secretly swapped the identities of two children. However, she didn't stop it immediately. Instead, after they left, she quietly switched the children back to their original places. It turns out that both the CEO and her assistant had daughters at the same time. The assistant's husband, who worked as the CEO's driver, tragically passed away. To express her guilt, the CEO not only considered the assistant her closest friend but also allowed her and her brother to live in her mansion. However, instead of feeling grateful, the assistant's feelings of jealousy began to grow deeper. The assistant swore to make the CEO experience the pain she once felt. When the CEO heard these words, a chill ran down her spine. She couldn't believe that the assistant would be so cruel, secretly swapping the identities of their children. 18 years later, the assistant watched with pleasure as the CEO's daughter made progress in life, while she treated her own daughter with cold indifference, even scolding her for no reason. The girl was often punished without understanding, enduring tears and humiliation. Unable to bear it any longer, the CEO began questioning the assistant's actions. However, every time the CEO expressed her anger, the assistant seemed more pleased. As the day of the coming-of-age ceremony approached, the assistant learned that the CEO planned to hand over the company to her daughter on that day. She eagerly anticipated this moment, believing it was her chance for revenge. However, the CEO was well aware of the assistant's intentions. On the day of the ceremony, the girl arrived at the CEO's daughter's room in an old dress. Upon seeing this, the daughter immediately gave her a new dress, and the girl changed into it. The CEO praised her for looking beautiful but felt that something was missing, so she gave the girl a pair of shoes. Just as the girl was happy, the assistant's mother walked in. Upon seeing the girl in the new dress, she angrily criticized her for not being worthy of such clothes and forced her to take off the dress and shoes. She even pushed the girl, causing her to fall and cut her hand on some broken glass. Instead of sympathizing with her daughter, the mother scolded her for soiling her daughter's clothes. The CEO watched the scene, understanding the assistant's satisfaction in this moment of cruelty, but she knew that in just a few days, the assistant's mood would undergo a drastic change.